This bag is amazing and definitely much better than the regular Errant version that I reviewed a while back. Unfortunately, there is one flaw that I believe I couldn't ignore, but I was mistaken. I really love boundary supply bags, but just like the Errant and the Primer system, this Errant Pro is a hybrid or modular bag that is very versatile. But being hybrid comes with a few trade-offs that you need to consider. In this review, I will share my experiences with this bag and the pros and cons. In other words, I will not get into an overview of the features or specifics of the bag. If you want to see a more detailed look, check out my first impression and unboxing in the video up here. As some of you might remember, I reviewed the Boundary Supply Errant a few years ago, and in a very simplistic or superficial view, you could say the Pro is just the bigger Errant. However, the Errant Pro comes with a bunch of added features that, in my humble opinion, warrant the name upgrade of Pro. That being said, I think the word Pro is way overused. Just like the Errant, you can add multiple different options of cubes and compartments, one of them being the bigger camera cube. The regular Errant already had the option of a camera cube, but being the Pro edition, this bigger cube would fit bigger and more camera gear that would be needed for a professional job. For easier and faster access to your gear, there is a side access to either the camera cube or the main compartment. To be fully transparent, I did not use the camera cube yet, but I used the bag a lot in its main configuration for multiple short trips and for work. And in those situations, the bag exceeded all of my expectations. I was able to fit clothing for 2 night trips inside easily, and more importantly, all of the additional compartments are great to organize my items either for travel or for work. One of the downsides of the regular Errant was the capacity, or to be precise, that you couldn't fit as much into it as the volume capacity promised in the spec sheet. This is not the case with the Pro version. Boundary Supply specifies this as a 30-liter capacity, and in my experience this is true to size. Let's talk about the one flaw that I mentioned in the introduction. The bag weighs empty 2.1 kilograms, which is 4.65 pounds. And I was actually able to notice this right away in my unboxing. If you add the camera cube or any other add-ons, this will get even heavier. I was expecting this to be a heavy downside once fully packed, but I was actually mistaken. Yes, the bag gets heavy once fully loaded, but the shoulder straps in addition to the comfy back panel make carrying the bag extremely comfortable. Also on a motorcycle with a protective jacket, this felt very comfortable. With 30 liter, this obviously is bigger than most EDC bags. Still, I really like the look and the shape of this bag and would not mind carrying it as a daily backpack. Granted, the 2 kilogram empty weight seems a bit much for daily carry, but due to the comfortable shoulder straps and the great side and top handle, it is a great bag to carry around and handle during your commute. Furthermore, all of the compartments inside and outside are great to organize all of your items. As most of you know, I prefer packing modular with pouches and cubes, but considering the weight of the bag and my one bag travel approach on the multiple small trips, I try to utilize all of the small slots and compartments instead of using my extended EDC pouch for instance. And I can confidently say that all of the slots are very useful and well thought out. The durability of the bag and overall build quality is amazing, and I would highly recommend to get this V-buckle fit lock for your sternum strap. When it comes down to the other add-ons, I would recommend to think hard about if you actually need them. Every add-on will add much more weight and bulk. Obviously, if you want to carry a lot of camera gear, then the camera cube does make a lot of sense. Nevertheless, consider the overall weight of the bag, no matter how comfortable the bag might be to carry around. Overall, I really like this bag a lot. The only downside I found is the weight, and in my personal experience this was totally negligibly or it doesn't come to weight, no pun intended. It's not that noticeable because it is comfortable to carry around and you do not feel the extra 2 kilograms. That being said, if you need to weigh the bag before boarding a plane, this could become an issue. So if you are looking for a great multi-purpose backpack that is very well made and in my humble opinion looks awesome, I can highly recommend the Boundary Supply Errant Pro. What are your thoughts on the Errant Pro and hybrid backpacks overall? Let me know in the comment section below. For your information, you might have noticed the pause between this and the last video. Moreover, it is highly possible that the next video could take a while. I am currently working on a big freelance project that doesn't give me a lot of time for YouTube work. So I just wanted to thank all of you for your patience. So do not forget to subscribe to this channel and click the little bell icon so you won't miss the next video. Also check out my Instagram, second channel and podcast at You Know The Bow. On my podcast you will actually still hear episodes every second week. Yeah, I hope you liked this video and I see you in the next video. Thank you very much.